Hey y'all, this is Ballard. I have just a moment before my next class starts, so I thought I would go through some of these beginning SmartMusic lessons and do a little video as I do it so you can kind of see an example of how it works. So I've gotten into SmartMusic, I've logged on, I'm on my home screen. I'm going to go down here, and this is what was described in a bunch of pictures in a lesson yesterday, an assignment on your Canvas page for a band. I'm going to click on the method book category, type in Tradition of Excellence. That's book one, even though it's just nothing after Tradition of Excellence. That's book one, book two, book three. I recommend everybody just starting in book one, even the old experienced people, because this will give you some good playing time. Now, this menu, you want to scroll down till you see your instrument. That's for oboes, blah, 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 flutes, clarinet. It goes from highest in pitch to lowest in pitch. So tuba is at the bottom of the list. So I'm going to find clarinet, because that's what I play, lesson one, and open. Open. Cool. So what's really cool is if I don't know the fingering, I can either listen to the note or look at the fingering here. And that means, okay, the back key, that's that thing there and that one there. It'll show you like a fingering chart what it is on your instrument. Hopefully in the beginning videos you went through 3 or 4 of those and you got to where they showed you the first couple of notes and how to put your fingers on the instruments or how to hold the instrument. Go back and do that before this if you haven't done it yet. That's Canvas page, beginner lessons, and then click on the one for your instrument. Go through that playlist with your instrument in hand. So it gives you the fingering. I can listen to it. Should sound like that. Now for this first exercise, I went and played the accompaniment part in the background earlier. It sounds bananas. Just turn that stuff off. It's on. Now it's off. My part, I want to listen to it, make sure it sounds right. So it'll play my part with me. Metronome on. Here we go. I got my note E. You can speed it up if you want. You can slow it down. This is where you speed up and slow down. You can change how many beats are on the count off. It gives us 4 right now. We're going to leave it at 4 because that's what I'll be doing in class. You can turn the metronome or the click up and down. You can turn the volume of the part that you're playing. You heard it was me and the computer together playing the same thing. You can turn that volume down. You mess with all of that. Again, I turned the accompaniment off. We don't need that. Not now. Maybe later. I'm going to go on to number 2. Determination. That's funny. Oh man, what is this note? What's the fingering? Okay, got it. Again, I'm doing this on clarinet. If you have trumpet or whatever you're playing, it'll show you the chart for your instrument. I want to hear the note. Cool, accompaniment off, same settings. Here we go. That was neat. Here comes number 3. If you're a beginner, don't go this quickly through these. If you're an old person, just play through them. If nothing else, it'll let you listen and tune and get your muscles back. I do like playing along with what it said with my part, so you can hear your notes. This is back and forth between the 2 notes. I can check the fingerings. E and D. That's what it sounds like. It's back and forth. Okay, here we go. Oh no! I accidentally was about to start at the end. Let's start at the beginning. That's very beginning stuff. If you are new to this, do this stuff for a while. Put the TV on and do this. You know, have something on in the background. Enjoy your life. Of course, this gets more interesting later down the line. I'm going to move to where it goes to just the numbers here. Like here's actual number one. Away we go. Still loading. And now that I'm on the numbers, I can change the instrument on the right side here. If it doesn't have the instrument's name in the title of the song or the exercise, you can change it on the right. So if it doesn't have your instrument in that box on the right, it's not going to be correct. It's not going to sound correct. Probably. Here we go, number one. And so forth. I'm going to stop that there. I'm going to pick something way down the list. Something at the end of the book. Whoa, rhythm studies. I want numbers. Numbers are what we care about right now. Ignore the other stuff. Okay, here we go. No, not that. Sound of sync. Classical dance. We'll do that. That sounds exciting. Classical dance. This is later in the book. If you're an old person, you can do some of this hopping around. It's got two pickup notes. Okay, here we go. You notice since it has two lead-in beats, the old people might recognize that's not a full measure. It gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then it came in. If you're not sure how a song starts, hit play and let it count it in and play the part for you. Also, you'll notice for some reason I need a shorter barrel. I cannot get up to pitch on the F through the A, those funny notes up there. I don't know what's going on. Just can't. It's flat. Can't do it. So check these out. If you're a new person, start with those things that have the title of your instrument, 1 through 5, and then go on to actual just number 1 is where it's titled. Looks like well, that's horn lesson. But you get the idea. Go through these. Old people, play through a bunch of these and get your faces back. And this should set you up for a great start.